19-year-old Aisha says she and a friend went to grab coffee inside the Starbucks on University Avenue.
When I first received the drink, I was in shock that...
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you are well. A Muslim woman has filed a discrimination charge against Target after she said she received a drink from a Target Starbucks barista with ISIS written on the cup instead of her name at one of the retail corporation's Minnesota locations. Aisha said she and her friend went to buy a coffee at the Starbucks located inside a Target store in St. Paul, Minnesota last week. After telling her name for the order, Aisha realized that the employee wrote something else at the side of the cup and hid it from the view, the CBS Minnesota reported. The young woman who wears a hijab saw the ISIS writing on her cup when she got her coffee. "I was in shock. I felt humiliated. I felt enraged," Aisha said.
When I first received the drink, I was in shock that in a day and age something like this could be written.
Aisha asked the employee about the cup. She said the employee told her she didn't hear her name correctly. She said the manager sided with the employee.
I felt humiliated. I felt enraged.
The Muslim civil liberties organization CARE is calling for the staff involved to be fired and for additional training for other employees. A spokesperson for Target said the company immediately apologized to Aisha after learning of the incident and said the employee misheard Aisha's name. A statement said in part,
On Monday, Target said in a statement that the company immediately apologized to Aisha and defended that the employee misheard her name. "We have investigated the matter and believe that it was not a deliberate act, but an unfortunate mistake that could have been avoided with more clarification," the company said. "We are taking appropriate actions with the team member, including additional training, to ensure this does not occur again." However, Aisha said in the press conference that the employee never asked about the confirmation of her name and no one reached out to her to apologize. "This is not a simple mistake. No one puts, the KKK on the cup of somebody's drink," said Jailani Hussain, CAIR Minnesota's executive director. Aisha, who asked to be identified only by her first name out of fear for her safety, is being represented by the Minnesota chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations, which filed a charge to the Minnesota Department of Human Rights on Monday. Speaking at a press conference Monday, Aisha told how she would twice given her name to the server for clarity and added, "The word that was written on the drink is a word that shatters the Muslim reputation all over the world." She was wearing a hijab head covering at the time, which clearly identified her as a Muslim woman. She said that on confronting the worker, they said they had not heard her name correctly, and when Aisha then asked to speak to the manager, she claims the worker accused her of overreacting, reportedly telling her, "What's the issue? People get their names wrong all the time." She was sent away with a free drink and $25 gift card, but Aisha has demanded that the barista and their manager be fired over the way she was treated. Brothers and sisters, Islamophobia is all over the world. This is one of the examples. If the worker had not heard her name correctly, then what was the need of writing the name of certain group that has no connection to Islam at all? This is a deliberate act, in my opinion. Brothers and sisters, do you think it was just a mistake or a deliberate act? And was free drink and a $25 gift card enough for this treatment? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel for more. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.